You get about 4,000 weeks. That's your entire life. 4,000 Mondays, 4,000 Fridays, 4,000 chances to wake up and live like it matters. If you're 30, you've already used up more than 1,500. If you're 40, you're down to around 2,000. And that's if nothing unexpected happens. There are no rollover minutes, no extensions, no warning lights when you're halfway done. Time just slips. Quietly. Constantly. But we rarely stop to notice, because we're taught to keep going, to stay busy, to chase, to grind. We fill our lives with motion and confuse that with meaning. But deep down, we know, we're not really living. We're just trying to stay ahead of the quiet. Here's the part that hurts. Most people won't realize this until the end, when there's no time left to change anything, just enough time to feel the weight of regret. The average person spends 3,000 hours a year on a screen, 90,000 hours working, years, trying to prove something to people who stopped paying attention a long time ago. We trade our time for praise, for status, for security, for control, but rarely do we trade it for meaning. We live like we have unlimited chances. We say someday to everything that actually matters, but someday isn't a day, it's a decision, and most people delay it until it disappears. Here's the truth no one talks about. You won't get to everything. You weren't meant to. You will miss opportunities. You will leave things undone. You will run out of time for things you thought you'd eventually do. That's not failure. That's life. And when you finally accept that, things start to shift. You stop chasing everything and start choosing carefully. Not more, not faster, just clearer. You don't need more time. You need fewer distractions, fewer fake obligations, fewer days where you're there, but not really there. You need a life you can feel, one that doesn't rush past you, one that actually registers. Because at the end, it's not the big things we regret. It's the small moments we were too distracted to notice, the conversations we cut short, the evenings we spent half present, the people we assumed would always be there. So here's the shift. You still have time, not endless time, but enough. Enough to reset, enough to choose better, enough to trade this week for something real, not someday, today. This channel is called Money and Meaning, for people who still show up, but are starting to ask deeper questions about success, about presence, about how to live in a way your future self would be proud of. If you liked this video, click subscribe. There's much more to come.